Greg answers questions if you've got questions. Greg answers questions for you. Greg answers questions if you've got questions. Greg answers questions for you.
I hit my face in my hands. Okay, it's all right. I have soft hands, so it wasn't really as painful as I made it look. Hello, friendly friends. Welcome to Greg Answers Questions. Do I look all right? Is this okay? I don't know. When you get this old, there's no do I look all right anymore. It's Saturday, April 23rd, and this is Greg Answers Questions. Hey, where did the year go? What? We're already a third of the way through this year? That's crazy. That doesn't make any sense. Whoever is responsible for this, they're gonna get a phone call from me. If it's one of you, you better watch out. Watch out! By the way, that was a theme song, if you don't know, by Mike Lombardo, the very talented and very cuddly Mike Lombardo. Thank you again for that, Mike. Hope you guys enjoyed that. There's well, if you want the MP3, there's a link in the description. Or as some people might call it, the flingly flow. Let's get right on to the questions. I have plenty of questions here. I have a page full of questions. One of you, I forget, asked me, can you show us the other side of the paper? It's this. I just copy and paste and print out the questions so that I can read them to you guys. And the first question goes something like this. I've been racking my brain trying to figure out what this reminded me of, and I finally got it, that Outkast Hey Ya music video from a few years ago. This is a reference, obviously, to the opening by Mike Lombardo. That's from Looney Tune 76. You know, Looney Tune, it's not, it wasn't consciously made as a reference to Outkast, but to the music video for You Can't Hurry Love by Phil Collins back in the earlier mid-80s, somewhere in there. He played a bunch of characters, and they were all up on screen, and that was really fun. I always really liked that video. Hey Greg, just wondering, how are you doing? I'm sure you get loads of random Greg Answers questions, but I just wanted to know how things are going. SWFC13, thank you so much for that. Pretty good. Yeah, I'm just fine. I'm wearing my Cheesy Beard shirt today because just yesterday was the first day of shooting for The Guild Season 5. I love the show The Guild. My wife produces The Guild. I used to direct The Guild, and when I directed it, we shot often at the Cheesy Beard's restaurant. We did at least 2 or 3 of the episodes at Cheesy Beard's, and I love that they now have their own shirt, and I love this shirt. I think that that's just cool. Greg, do you like answering questions? Asks Stan Dalla. Stan Dalla. No. Yes, of course I do. I really enjoy it. This, making these videos is kind of fun for me because it's very casual, and I just get to, even though you guys aren't here in the room with me, I feel that this piece of paper connects us because I grab a bunch of questions from you and then I'm able to have this sort of back and forth with you guys, which I think is really nice. I feel kind of like we're in the same room together, even though we're not. I don't think we are. No, apparently we're not. Greg, do you have fun trying to pronounce the usernames of the people that leave you questions? Says Shady. No? Yes. Yes, I do. Yes, I enjoy that. That's a fun thing to do. Shady. Why does anyone need to send questions asking if Greg hates them? He's answered this often and even musically. Like the song says, I'm a middle-aged guy who likes to hate folks. I'm Greg Benson. That's from Jeffrey D. Miller. Thanks for, saying the lyrics to that song. I am full of hate. If you guys know me, I'm a hateful person. I'm a spiteful person. I'm mean, and I don't know. The lyrics are I'm a middle-aged guy who likes to have fun. I don't hate. I don't like to hate. In fact, you know what? I hate hate. I think that all people who hate should be killed, and all murderers should be killed. Anyone who wishes for someone else to be killed should be killed. Wait a minute. Oh, never mind. Greg, is it bad if one testicle is bigger than the other two? Asks Baron McMeady. That's a hilarious question. I've never heard that before. That made me laugh a lot when I read that, and that's why it's here on the list. Because this is apparently from a person who has 3 testicles, and that's just funny. I don't think it's a good sign if you have an extra testicle. But yeah, you know, in the 80s, one of my favorite movies was E.T. the Extra Testicle, which I thought was really great. It's about that alien that comes to Earth, and he's got that extra testicle. Man, and he like reaches out with his finger, and he touches it. It's a really good movie. Hey Greg, about chat roulette, speaking of penises, there are no longer dicks. There's patrol on every cam now, so there isn't any at all. The people who had showed their parts are IP banned. That's good news. So you should really do more chat roulette videos. That's from Lily on Rocks. I've had that drink, Lily on Rocks. It's delicious. You know, chat roulette is really fun to do those videos, so I probably will do another one, but the problem is, now that it's been, I don't know, a year and a half, the meme of chat roulette is just sort of done. You know what I mean? It's been done. Everybody's done chat roulette videos. I've done them. They've done really well. They've gotten a lot of views, but I kind of don't really, there's part of me that kind of doesn't want to do another one. Payman doesn't want to do another one. My buddy who I did them with before, he's just like, it's done. And I kind of agree with him. I still might do another one, maybe just for this channel. I don't know, we'll see if you guys like it. If you guys like it, if it gets a lot of views, then maybe every once in a while I'll do them. So if you like it, be sure to send it out to people. I'll let you know if I'm gonna be doing chat roulette again. I have other ideas in my mind of things that I want to do on chat roulette, so I probably will. Hey Greg, hi. How do you feel about nerd fighters, etc., etc., and the Vlog Brothers? Asks Psych Reaper. I love the Vlog Brothers. Hank and John are awesome guys. They're really, really nice guys, and they do a lot of good for the world. I think that their videos are a lot of fun. I think that they spread, that they decrease world suck, as they say. I just really, really like them. If you guys don't know Vlog Brothers, you need to go and subscribe and check them out, because they're awesome. I like you, Greg. Hey, thanks. I like you too. I wish I could be you for a day. If you could trade places with anyone for a day, who would you choose? Says Adam Has Internet. I'm not that picky. For me, I would trade places with anyone who is currently having sex with someone I am. You know, gotta keep it simple. Greg, did you really have sex during the live sex tweet thing? Asks Mega Mr. Cools. No. Yes, I did, actually. Of course I did. No, I didn't. What, are you crazy? But truthfully, I did. Yes, I did. Let's end with a music question. See, I tried to make this video a little shorter than last time. A little bit shorter. Actually, you guys didn't ask as many questions. Hey, whatever questions you have for me, go ahead and leave them here. You might as well. Maybe I'll get to them next time. Greg, new Iron and Wine CD, your thoughts? Says Anderson I love it. I love the new Iron and Wine CD. It's kind of like a throwback to the 70s sound, very sort of early 70s, mid 70s, soft rock, nice harmonies. I think it's kind of delightful. But this week, the album that's been on heavy rotation for the past couple days is the Bell Brigade. If you wish that Fleetwood Mac would release another album like they did in the 70s, you know, music like that, well, they're not going to, but the Bell Brigade luckily did it for them. And, you know, I'm sure they did it on purpose because they sound, in some songs, almost exactly like 70s Fleetwood Mac. And I love 70s Fleetwood Mac. And the Bell Brigade, check them out. It's really, really good. I want to thank a few people who sent me some mail to my P.O. box. Patrick from Ventura, California. Hey, that's my state. Sent me a very nice letter and a card, and well, he sent me this Magic the Gathering card for good luck. So thank you so much for that. I hope that brings me amazing good luck. Diana and Todd from Encino, who work for Zing Factor TV, sent me a very nice note. Thank you for that. I have not checked out your stuff yet, but I will, because you sent me a nice note. Bronte in Scotland. Hey, Bronte, you sent me a Christmas card in December, but apparently this, whatever this is not enough postage. So they came with a note from the Royal Mail that it says, this ain't enough postage, we gots to put this on a boat. And it gon' take a long time. That's what it says right here. It says it in different words, but that's why the card, the very lovely Christmas card that you sent me in December, didn't make it to me until April. So that's an interesting thing. I never knew that that's how it worked. Hey, thanks for watching, everybody. And that's it. Leave your questions for me for next time. And you know what else? Why don't you go on over to vu.com/Greg Benson. I don't think I'm going to have time to be on there today because I'm going to go to the guild set. But tomorrow I'll get around to answering your questions. So leave me a bunch of questions over there today, and then tomorrow I'll make video response answers for you. So that would be fun too. Have a wonderful weekend, you guys. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!